Hello, dear viewers. Well, I'm 20 years old today. Well, if you want to be exact about it, I'll be 20 years old in 38 minutes. No, wait, 39 minutes. But, firstly, slightly disappointed because I had a dream last night that when I turned 20, it would immediately start raining attractive single women. And so far, all it's done is threaten to rain water, which is good and bad. Firstly, it's good because, well, until it actually rains water, which I know is bizarre, you never expect it to do that, there are very thick clouds overhead, and they keep the sunlight out, which, you know, cool. On the other hand, the air is doing this very irritating soup impression, where it thinks, I'm going to be so full of water that you can't sweat properly. This is a simple equilibrium process. The way sweating cools your body is it takes energy from inside of you, outside of you, then uses this energy to turn to vapor form. Now, the water has to go somewhere, so it goes into the air. And if there's already a ton of water in the air, then it's not going to leave, is it? So I end up drenched going to classes, and it's not even raining. It's actually quite effective, if you want to get drenched, but I don't. So, oh, and if you're wondering why I wear these sunglasses all the time and why I'm always so concerned about, you know, directions of sunrise and sunset, and, well, why I wear my sunglasses almost every single day, and in these movies, and why they become so big of me, that such a big part of me that they're in the movies, is, oh, I thought of the best way to describe the sensation to you. And anyone else who keeps asking. When I step out into direct sunlight without these things on, it feels like there's a little guy inside each of my eyeballs stabbing me in the retina repeatedly, which is not the least bit pleasant. So I like to avoid that if at all possible. Now, there's I thought I was done being sick. I think it's the weather. Now there are some other things to deal with. Firstly, why I'm saying a lot, I don't know. I thought I'd say let's see a lot, but my uncle said recognizes that picked up that habit from my dad. There's l'Académie Francaise, which is a very interesting institution. It actually focuses on keeping the French language from getting polluted by the words from other languages. They'll actually sit down and say, alright, the French word for this thing is blah, only in French. So, le mot pour cette chose est... I don't know what French for blah is, so you'll have to make it up yourselves. And I often wonder why don't they make this for other languages, because there are some nice German words which are disappearing because the English words are just gaining too much popularity. English is absolutely polluting every single language out there. I mean, yes, I get it. Some words, like in the internet, make sense because, well, it was invented by an English speaker, not necessarily, or maybe an American speaker, I forget who. If it was Al Gore, then he didn't speak English, he speaks American. But more to the point, other words can find nice native counterparts in other languages, and they don't because of this pollution. And I think something needs to be done about that. I'm not entirely sure what, but that to be Die Deutsche Schule or Die Deutsche Gymnasium. I don't know. The German school system is funny, but like l'Académie Française is the French school academy, whatever. So obviously it'd have the equivalent in other languages. The only language I speak at all is German, and yeah, so Die Deutsche Schule. Now, today's official Wikipedia article is Cyclone Orson was the fourth most intense cyclone in the Australian region ever recorded. Forming out of a tropical low on 17th of April 1989, a bit before I was born, same year I was born, Orson gradually intensified as it tracked towards the west. After attaining Category 5 intensity on 20th of April, I don't know storms lasted that long, they had to track southward and accelerated. Now, I haven't dealt with cyclones, but I've dealt with hurricanes, and they're a nuisance. Every single year, when I used to live in Houston, every single year around my birthday, I would get a hurricane for my birthday, which is sort of nice if you like drowning, or, you know, getting soaked to the bone, or other nasty things. I, on the other hand, do not. So, hurricanes are a lame birthday present, really. On the plus side, school usually got canceled because, well, you should try driving when the roads are like hang on, let's do this. You try driving when the roads are like 15 centimeters deep in water. It doesn't work. Well, it can sometimes go really well. Your car goes really fast, except you can't steer, and then you have a solid object, and it's a law of physics somewhere, I think, that two solid objects cannot occupy the same space at the same time, and so instead they deform violently. This happened to my dad a while ago, and he had a black eye, his eye blackened and swollen shut for months. And so, do not drive in deep water. And One piece of advice for you, dear viewers, as I have a class very shortly: never get into a butt-kicking contest with a porcupine. Good day. What? I said that yesterday. Damn it. No. Today's one was in Bavaria, die Bäume sind aus Holz. And, well, if you understand that reference, then good on you. Good day.